What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Grim X Law 22, Drakota 185, Joseku, Philip Caudill, Salosi, Mighty Snake, Brian Imka Njoku, John Doe, Terry, Serena Avalar, and Astro CP. Thank you very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to check the link out below in the description to find out more. Thanks again. So, we are moving on with the JonTron's StarCade series. We are now into the after of the Atari games, and we are now moving into X-Wing, which, I'm gonna be honest, I mean, there's been some fairly decent flying simulator games that have been Star Wars based that are actually pretty good. As a matter of fact, let's see, I think it was Rogue Squadron?
Rogue Squadron's bitchin'.
Rogue Squadron, which was really good. I remember in one of those, there was actually a cheat code you could unlock, like a '64 Buick, and fly around that had like a little
Awesome.
had like a little bobblehead monkey on the dash, and when you went inside you went first person view, the bobblehead monkey would be there, it'd be like.
I like the one that you got to sit in and strap in, and it would like move with you.
Yeah.
Have you played that one?
Yeah. I know the one you're talking about.
Holy shit,
Dude.
I never did get
There
to play
actually
that.
is a Star Wars game on the VR headset.
Is it like a pilot game?
Part pilot game, part lightsaber fighting game. Yeah. So we'll have to look at that and see how good it is.
This is a game changer in a
I'm
very
just
big way.
excited because they're bringing one of my personal favorite Star Wars games of all time to the Switch, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Jedi
is-
Academy.
Oh,
Jedi
really?
Outcast, actually.
Yeah, or Jedi Outcast.
Yeah.
Jedi Academy 2.
Jedi Knight's really good, but Jedi Outcast is the sequel to that. Jedi Outcast is bitchin'.
Biatchin.
Yeah. You play as a dude that's basically like a normal guy at first, and then he starts to learn that he has force powers.
Like
So
we
like
all
you
wish
start
we
the
did.
game out actually like shooting stormtroopers with blasters and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And then you start to learn force powers and get a lightsaber like halfway through the game and start like
Man.
chucking fools off cliffs. And,
Wouldn't that have been a really
Stuff
cool
like
way
that.
to do the Star Wars movies, Disney?
right?
Anyway, sorry.
Boy, howdy wouldn't have been. All right. Well, we got the videos queued up here. Let's get them on screen. Come on. There we go. And let's give them a watch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, John. Hey, Jacques.
I just realized the only thing bad thing about Switch is I can't put in the dismemberment mod.
I wasn't so sure, but
That
this
sounds
baby's actually pretty all right.
like
She's
a
got
setback.
some moves, even if she isn't all hunker junk.
There was like no hole where
Wouldn't
the
it be
grill
really
fell
cool
off.
is if I got to
Yeah.
fly an X-Wing. And lucky for me, they made good on that, because they made a game called X-Wing in 1993 that lets you simulate the real deal.
X-Wing was very advanced for its time. Its game engine was the first to use higher detailed 3D polygonal graphics rather than bitmaps. And I know that means a lot to you out there. What are you, a bunch of nerds, huh? You don't know what this means? It means it was kick-ass.
Welcome to
Ass
the
kick.
flagship Independent.
You must register.
Well, are you gonna do something about it if I don't?
You gonna get Bicentennial Man up there to come down here and give me a stern talking to? Arriving at the hidden Rebel combat training facilities. Okay, let's talk about the word hidden. Not sure planet-sized space stations fall under that umbrella.
They go into this one.
A-Wing 2 will cover the attack by engaging any escort fighters.
Oh, God.
It's terribly
For
unsettling.
flying? You got an itch? What's going on with you?
So after your dizzying chat with that fellow, you get to select your
sound
X-Wing
effects.
pilot. Yes! Ever since mankind first walked the Earth, they dreamed of gaining the technology necessary to destroy each other over petty issues in space with lasers. The graphics are actually really good for DOS. Keep in mind, most games at the time looked like this. Oh, that's the real graphics.
Yeah, that's Duke Nukem. I remember that.
It's like I'm really there.
All right, everyone, we fought long and hard to be here. Let's
Damn,
check
that
the
looks
Prince Great
great.
Debater's
Yeah, it's
course.
a great set right
Boss Lady,
there, man.
Windbound, I don't see you on my radar.
No,
Hey, Ross, what's up?
How are you? How are you guys?
What are you talking about? Can you give me a visual?
Ross,
Any
what
landmarks?
the hell?
Water, fish.
Ross, are you in the ocean?
Definitely the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, for God's sake!
A whale. Sperm whale.
All right, well, Mark, do you copy?
Yeah, I saw
Mark!
What's
What's up, Mark?
Wizard-like school bus, and now I'm trapped inside Arnold.
Who?
Arnold! Arnold, the one with the glasses. He ate an olive with me in it.
Oh,
and
that's
now I'm
right.
inside him, and I have to help him beat strep throat.
What?
I'm sorry, John. Arnold needs me.
Awesome.
That only leaves. Hey, John, that was here to help!
Jeez.
No, get out of here, Goblin Head Boy! I don't want you! What? You don't like my hand? All right, that's it. I'm blowing the whole thing.
Jesus.
There also exists a special edition, which I personally think
Porkins?
lost the charm of the original, but it's still pretty good.
Another great thing about this game is it has those strange DOS-era cutscenes that are just so fun to watch, due in no small part to their absurdity.
But it does not appear that he's moving. Oh, wait, never mind. No, yeah, he is. Moving around like a little crab. Yeah, put him in the tool jelly. You know the one. Yeah, that's the one. There it is. A bit banged up, but he'll walk it off. Come on, buddy. Keep your head above water. Oh, well, he didn't make it after all. Just, yeah, put him in a box. Flush him down a space hole. You know how it is. Hopefully the dynamite we put in that box will come in handy to someone down there. Oh, there it goes.
They're under attack by Imperial Star Destroyer.
And for God's sake, who designed this chair? It's terrible.
Here are the secret plans, Princess Leia.
I will bring them safely to Alderaan.
You guys, feeling comfortable talking to each other like that? You look like you're reluctantly in love.
Yeah, that's definitely a good place for that. I see absolutely no problems arising here.
Lord Vader! What a great privilege to unexpectedly grace my humble domain.
Nobody ever said that. Lord Vader and unexpectedly don't really.
We received your grain shipment scored,
Oh, he brought up the grain.
and the Emperor has sent me here to personally repay you for your treachery.
Grain treachery. Spelled the best of men.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. It's not what you think. He's just very disappointed he let Darth Vader down. Poor guy's taking it hard.
Wow! That sure was a lot of fun. But that's it for X-Wing. Make sure to join us next time when we get a taste of the dark side.
My only problem with John's imitation of the Emperor there, didn't do the hamster hands.
Yeah, you gotta have the claws.
Yeah.
That game actually looked pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
There
Oh, yeah.
wasn't much actual gameplay footage. He was mostly poking fun at the cutscenes, which means that the
Gameplay must have been
the
good.
gameplay must have been pretty awesome.
Yeah. And now we move on to the next part. JonTron's StarCade Episode 3, Star Wars Chess. King me. I know that's checkers, that's bullshit.
Hey, Chewbacca! Thanks for coming on the program, buddy. How you doing? All right, and I'm assuming you will sign this waiver stating that you are actually the real Chewbacca? Okay, that's right. Sign there. Okay, buddy. Hey, and just for your safety in mind, please, while you're on the set at all times, you're gonna have to wear this bad boy. Keep that safe. All right. I'm JonTron, and this is Desiree with a Wookiee. Oh, I win! That was even easier than I thought it'd be. Look at this big stupid asshole. Oh, Wookiee's getting frisky.
Jesus
Welcome
Christ.
back, everyone. Sorry for that brief hiatus. I'd like to take full responsibility for how much
Of a sore loser this guy is over here. Yeah, what? Huh? That's the last time I get a Wookiee on Craigslist? I'm being honest with you. I don't even think this guy's a real Chewbacca. As many of us have learned the hard way, playing a round of Desiree Hollow chess with a Wookiee can be risky. But if you've still got a hankering for some Star Wars board game related strategy, well, I've got just the thing for you. Star Wars chess. Please, no pushing, no grabbing. You'll all get your turn. This game is made by something called the Software Toolworks.
The Software Toolworks presents...
Oh, yeah, all right, see? I didn't even need to tell you. There you go. God damn, guys, the merch you're packing back there is so ancient it makes the horse and carriage look high-tech. Oh, don't worry, I wasn't gonna read it anyways. Man, these guys really don't want you to forget they made the game, do they? They must have been very proud of this, seeing as they made their own logo twice as big as the headlining act.
Once upon a time there was credit to give, but now they're really twisting my hand. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the brand.
Hey, this is actually pretty cool. It's just chess with all our favorite Star Wars characters. Han doesn't get to play, though. He's just dead in the background until Luke decides to stop playing games and save him.
Oh my lord.
No. Oh.
Chewie sure is a lot slower than I remember him.
Okay, 1 down. 100 to go.
Oh my god.
This is so slow! Oh my god! How many games was I expected to be able to play? 3 ever?
Stop, please. I'm not ready to die.
This is one heavy board game. There are these little battle animations that take place on the board when 2 pieces clash, kind of like battle chess, but I think it might take my entire life to see it all, so out of respect for your time and mine, I'll switch to the Sega CD version that actually functions like a real game. They've cut out the walking animations and just reduced the overall hang time so we can get to the good parts faster. The graphics aren't quite as appealing in this version, but the presentation is a little better. They also added a little curtain call where the pieces are introduced in the beginning, with Luke and the Emperor starring as the Kings, and Leia and Darth Vader starring as the Queens. With a luck cycle like that, you know the Queen lifestyle chose you, okay? You were born to be a diva.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude, Yoda over here looking like he did a serious weed, dude. This little green guy knows what's up. Whoa, well, that was amazing. Wonder if mine does that.
Nope.
The graphics are notably downgraded in this version, which you wouldn't really think would happen considering it's the Sega CD. You also get a few more options, but it's mostly just board styles and stuff. Nothing much to see here. This time, the battles take place on their own separate platform in space that you have to shuttle to at high speeds every time. Literally every 2 pieces on this board have a unique set of win-loss sequences. If you strung them out start to finish, you're left with about 30 minutes of animation.
Oh,
that's
God.
impressive. They're so weird. They're practically worth the price of admission by themselves. Not to mention, it's just also fun to watch your favorite characters die tragically in unexpectedly violent ways. Poor R2. Poor Luke. Poor Leia. Yoda, he got turned into goo. That's too bad. I really like Yoda. Everyone's sad now. Who am I? Who are you? What's right and wrong?
I thought I told you I don't like banana pudding.
I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but it is just weird seeing all these timeless characters get blown to pieces, mashed up, burned, and decimated. C-3PO usually just wins by being an idiot. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh dear.
You're bringing a new meaning to the word slaying. Oh, it's beautiful. It's majestic. Yoda made that poor man commit suicide. He's so cool.
Oh, shit, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who would ever thought chess could scar a man's life that bad? Until next time, I'll be taking Obi-Wan to D3. Okay, alright, I think that's just for show.
Jesus Christ. Yoda just made that guy commit suicide.
That was fucking savage.
It was.
He did, though. It wasn't even a joke.
Literally turned his gun around in his hand and shot him in the head with
you must.
It is worth living for, it is not.
Okay. And all of a sudden, as Yoda sees what he's capable of, he's like, so this is the dark side.
Yeah. That man's life, the dark side it was. Oh, shit.
Good God.
And that wasn't even like John. That was the company that made the damn game. It was just like, you know what? This is a kid's game.
Yeah. Just see you C-3PO just get trampled by an AT-AT. See the Emperor just shock everybody to death. See,
And at 6 years old, my parents would have got me that game for sure.
no doubt.
Without a problem. Oh,
No
chess
doubt.
and Star Wars characters? Sure.
He gets to learn how to play chess
Yeah.
and play as Star Wars characters. What could go wrong?
Oh.
That man just killed himself.
Yeah. Wow.
Jesus God. That's craziness, dude.
Yeah, this series is great.
Oh yeah, dude. John with these videos always entertains. I mean, he never fails to entertain, and I'm glad that I'm glad we're watching these finally, because I wanted to watch these for some time. And also cameos in this too. Markiplier was in it. Ross was in it. Ross, if you don't know, Ross O'Donovan, he's a glutton for punishing everybody with his Mario Maker levels. He makes ridiculously crazy difficult Mario Maker levels that actually break people. People are just like, I want to kill something. Where's Ross? I want to strangle him right now.
Mario is difficult enough for me to begin with.
Well, another thing about him too is that he's also a very talented animator. He actually has his own YouTube channel called Rubber Ninja. Yeah.
Rubber Ninja.
Yeah, that's right.
That sounds pretty awesome.
And he's actually originally from Australia. I did not know that, because he speaks with a very plain English accent, or like an American English accent.
I told you the Australians are taking over, man.
They are.
I'm telling you.
Australians and the Aussies and the Kiwis. They're both taking over, dude. It's crazy.
I'm down with them.
Oh, I'm down with them too. I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems at all. But Jesus, man. Anyway,
Sorry to keep yawning. I've only slept for like a few hours today.
Yeah,
so.
we're gonna let him get back upstairs and take a nap here just a little bit.
I'm probably not gonna nap anymore today.
Okay,
You
fair
can
enough.
I keep feeling shittier every time I wake back up.
Chad.
These
No.
perky pillows await your rest.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call this to a close. If you want to see more from JonTron, links are in the description down below to the original videos. If you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, like the video, and as always, comment down below to tell us what you want to see next. Or go to our Discord and receive and there you'll get a direct link to where you can make suggestions there, and we're more likely to see them. And until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
I'm Chad.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.